Hi guys, welcome to Scott's Garage, and today I decided we're going to build a marking gauge made out of an old cabinet door, hardwood cabinet door. So let's get started on that, shall we? Okay, first I got to determine the width of this board. Okay, because we want a square piece. So 11/16. So I need 11/16 on this side too. I need the total square piece. Right up to this line would be probably a good place. It makes for a good length for my marking gauge. So let me cut this. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna sand the faces a little bit to get that old varnish off. Okay. This nice. Alright. I sanded the four faces on my hardwood block here, and it's perfectly smooth, perfectly square. Now we're gonna put the gauge around it, and I get this old piece of hardwood here, so I'm gonna cut that into a square to start off with. The reason I'm sanding this, all the faces, is because I'm getting rid of the old varnish and stuff on here. Alright, so now that we have our square, we'll measure it and make sure it's okay. Basically, this is gonna go right down in the center, so I need to drill or make a hole in the center of this so this can go down. So I need to find the center of this. And now we need to get our dimensions off of here and transfer them on here. My hole is, I drilled out a hole here. Actually, yesterday I was working on a little project with that upside down jigsaw that I, you know, temporarily turned into a scroll saw just for yesterday's project. So I'm gonna use that to square off my hole. It'll save me a lot of grief. Okay, my shaft is in my centerpiece. Now all I gotta do is put a little pin right here and a stopper right here, and then I'll just finish it up, round off the corner, and that'll be it. I found an old miniature screwdriver set, and one was busted. So here's my point, and just put that in there. I'm gonna file the tip to a nice fine point, and voila, I got my tip. Here we go. My point is done. So now I want to put on the side, I'm gonna put I got an old measuring tape, so I'm gonna put a piece of measuring tape which will give me the exact distance from my point, you see. Hey guys, I'm done, and here it is. I just took some oil, I oiled it, looks pretty sharp. There's that little point I was talking about. And I have a wing nut to loosen and to bring it up and down. Wing nut to tighten back up again, and it works really great. Oh, and the best part, look at this. I cut out a piece of measuring tape, an old measuring tape that wasn't working, and there it is. And it's accurate too. I got it up to 3 inches. So, like I said, I oiled it and everything, and it works awesome. So, give it a try. What do you get to lose? Alright, on that note, guys, we'll catch you on my next video. I'm Scott, and this is Scott's Garage. Until next time.